Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. We just killed 3 giant evil monkeys, and now we are talking to Kikazaro, so we've set them free. I need to know what's been going on here. I suppose you'll want to know what's been happening here. Well, yes. No? Really? I think you ought to. Come to the colony with me, we'll explain there. What? Okay, cool. Can they all see now? Oh, the dead monkey disappeared. We'd always meant to return. The desert was our real home, but our life in Atoll had become comfortable. With plenty of scope for our mischief. The influx of half-witted gnomes. Hadn't mentioned Apmekin, perhaps we would have never returned, but everything fell into place. Seemed that finally there were humans who cared, humans who would help us build a colony. With a colony, we could forge alliances with the locals, arm our guards, and prepare to battle with Hamisket's monsters. We would have hunted them down, if needs be. Once they were destroyed, we were sure Apmekin would be restored. Monsters struck you as soon as you left. Why did you tell me? I could have helped more than I did. It was all I wanted to, but we felt we couldn't risk it. If we awakened those creatures, innocent humans could have been killed. If I had known that, you may not have taken the risk. That was my choice to make. Oh, cutscene. And what of Apmekin? Oh, what? Excuse me. God damn it. And what of Apmekin? Your deeds restored my senses, PolarizedMoon. Oh my god, a goddess! Am I gonna bow? It's an honor. Yep, of course. Who's he talking to? Search me, he's gone nutty. When I lost my senses, I turned my back on the desert. I was incapacitated, and the slaughter of my beloved monkeys robbed me of my heart. I could not hear their cries, nor see their bloodshed, but I could sense every corpse in the desert sands. I closed their eyes, and wished that Ichtharin would take them. But I was wrong to turn my back on these lands. Incapacitated though I was, my wounds weren't so different from the 3 monkeys. Yet the way we coped was worlds apart. What's the deal with these 3? Most of the time they seem as mad as jackals, but other times they act pretty smart. He's cracked up. I blame the heat. Knowledge is a quality, but it's always accompanied by worry and fear. Whereas bathing in the sun is a problem-free. Understand that and you understand them. Together, they were able to overcome their disabilities, something that I had not been able to do. When Amisket took my senses, I turned away from my people, but these 3 turned the other way. So, what will become of them? What of you? I shall not return their senses. To do so would be an insult to what they have accomplished. As for me, I shall return to my duties as a goddess. Things are much worse here than I could have ever guessed. If needs be, I shall battle Amisket myself. Thank you, PolarizedMoon, for all you have done. Poof. Hey, crazy! Shall we get back to rebuilding this colony? Nod. After hours of repairing stalls, coercing chimp ices across the desert and stealing gems, punching monkeys, and recovering magic carpets, we managed to rebuild the colony. Ah, so I just did it all again. Armed monkey guard. It's like nothing changed. Nice. They're singing. Born from an egg on a mountain top, the punkiest monkey that ever popped. Hey! Bouncing around the desert in a bowler hat. Singer and a swinger, a wildcat. I thought you said the king took your senses. And you believed us? Is the human saying something stupid again? What will you do now? Expand our empire till it consumes the desert, then rain death and destruction upon your people. 1,000 years of darkness await these lands. Now, probably just catch Tad and slip chimp ices. What are you gonna tell me what that monkey song is about? Maybe, someday. Alright, I guess we're done here. Bye. See you later, crocodile. In a while, alligator. So can I just trade with these guys now? I can. Gem store merchant. Can I steal from the stalls? That would be hilarious. Ah, okay. And then the gem merchant. And talk to the armed monkey guard. I'm watching you, hairless ape. talk to gem merchant. Yo, dude, got some colored stones if you're interested. Yo, dude. Alright, let's travel. I guess we're traveling to Al-Qarid, and then we're gonna travel to... I'm assuming I need to go talk to, what's her name, Sinletin again? That seems like the next thing I need to do here. Alright. And I'm just gonna put my... Didn't mean to bam. Okay, put that away, and I can put... I'm gonna keep the Cramulet with me, just in case, for now. Yeah, okay. Cool. We're gonna do that. And now I'm going to... Oh, they got a tiny Ripper Demon. Alright, let's travel to Narda. And then from here, we're gonna walk north, go talk to... I'm assuming this is where we need to go? Yeah, talk to Sinletin. Okay, cool. Sinletin? Alright. Let's head there, and then we will... I have a feeling we're now done with the quest. I think. I mean, I was wrong once before, so we may still have a whole nother leg to this journey. But this feels very wrapped up. But then it felt wrapped up last time. I don't know. We'll see what this is. Head directly to the Pharaoh Queen. I've got an itchy neck. Ah. Alright. Hey, Sinletin. Greetings, Polarized Moon. Well done, Polarized Moon. Even here I can feel Abmekin's grace returning to the desert. Tell me, if you can, what happened to her? The Devourer stole her senses and created monsters from them, unleashing them on the desert monkeys. Amaskit stole her senses. Sometimes I wonder if the Devourer is beyond redemption. I've rarely heard of crueler or more disrespectful acts. How did you manage to restore Abmekin? The colony I set up was massacred by the monsters, but I was able to speak with one of the dead monkeys. How is that possible? Oh, I've made these amulets, and through some hitherto dormant magical ability, I was able to join them together. Perhaps the magic of the desert aided its champion. You may be able to find additional amulets in a similar fashion. What happened? What happened next? The dead monkey tracked down the monsters, and I was able to destroy and restore Abmekin's senses. You have done well. Thank you for your service. Let it not be said the one's queen is not generous. Bestows great knowledge upon you. Hey, there we go. New magic carpet at the monkey station. Ability to make the Cramulet. Okay, cool. Magic, thieving, crafting, construction. Awesome. Oh, and I got a level up in magic. Level 82. And I can do ice splits now. That probably would have been helpful for this quest. Alright, so next... Actually, before we continue on to the next quest, I took a look at the rest of the legendary quests here. And I have all the requirements save for these. Achieve a rank in Menethos Reputation. So, what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode is I'm going to go run over to Menethos and try to get... Yeah, because these all I need up to 9 for these. And if I'm going to be doing the quests the way I have been, where I try to get them done sequentially, I'm going to need up to 8 or 9 rank before I get to this point. So, and I haven't done any of that. So we're gonna teleport to Menethos, and I'm gonna learn a little bit about how to get this up, and that's something I'm gonna have to be doing in between episodes and off camera to get my reputation up to 9 to get that quest done. I did make myself a part of one of these just so that I could use that item that I got. Tier 1. So I need to get this up to tier 9. So I'm gonna have to, I did pull up the reputation on the RuneScape wiki. so I can figure out how this functions. By gaining reputation with various faction leaders, rewards can be earned throughout the city. Okay. Reputation tier descriptions. Tier 1 acquainted. When the 5 different sections, the faction suspicious, tabs, and the reputation of the rank. So okay. I have 1,000 in all of these. Earning your reputation. During the Jack of Spades, 1,000 is awarded for each of the 4 districts. After completion, all skilling activities within the walls of Menopause earn reputation. All skilling activities? So if I were to just, like, go and kill something down here... I guess there's no people I can kill down here. I can pickpocket. 14... Oh, okay. 1439. And, okay. So that's how I get that. Shifting tombs. Pickpocket. Okay, so that's how I can do some of that. I can just kind of pickpocket the marketers. Marketeers. In addition, skilling using any of the methods released along with Menopause rewards a higher amount of reputation. These activities, which earn a reward at an increased rate, are chopping acacia trees, mineral deposits, fishing for desert soul, catfish, and beltfish, thieving in the Menopause market, catching plover birds in Sophanum, and fighting corrupted and devourer creatures in the Slayer dungeon. Furthermore, the highest rates of reputation are earned by playing the Shifting Tombs minigame. I don't think I've done that at all, have I? One-time rewards. Completing Cats of Menopause activity, Jewels of the Elid activity. This... Okay, so it looks like there's a bunch of, like... handed into a leader. Slayer Codex. Each new monster added to the Slayer Codex. Interacting with Zara to construct a cactus patch. One-time reward. Okay, so there's a bunch of one-time rewards here. The Cats of Menopause is an activity started by talking to the assistant librarian in the merchant district, or a bank chest if rank 6 reputation in the merchant district. So who do I talk to? Challenge mistress. Is this the merchant district? I don't know where I'm going. Only the post cat. Oh my gosh, this is a long thing. I'm gonna not do that. During Jack of Spades, completing the crocodile tears, completing the blah blah blah, interacting with Zara to construct a cactus patch in the Imperial District. So this is the Imperial District, I think, right here. So if I talk to Zara, I don't know who Zara is. Touch Soul Obelisk? Check progress. What is this? You have 100% rating to fight the soul absorption? Your connection to the realm of the living weakens. Oh, 100 Imperial points. And I'm getting experience in rune crafting and prayer. That's actually a really good prayer experience. And I'm using up health. I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go. Repeatable events. Interacting with soul obelisks. Soul obelisks may appear in Menopause periodically. They can be interacted with to gain a large amount of reputation, rune crafting, and prayer experience at the cost of receiving damage over time. The player does not have a 50 prayer. No appearance of prayer will be rewarded. Soul obelisks, 85 base reputation every 4.8 seconds. Interact with the obelisk for the entirety of its duration and will provide 7,905 reputation. Will I die if I... Will I die if I take damage, too much damage from that? Maybe? But that's actually really good, because that's getting me up to tier... So I need to at least get to tier 3 before I start VIP archway. You're not allowed in here. Okay, I guess not. I was going to try to get to that bank chest, but... So who... I mean, I'll work on that soul chest thing later. So who am I talking to here for... Ah, Zara. Are you... Zara, okay. Talk to... No, not pay. Talk to Zara. What are you doing over here? The fellow, along with a number of other benefactors, would like this cactus patch over in this corner. Of course, the location has a giant sandstone boulder set on it. Yeah? Tell you what, if you construct the cactus patch for me, I'll let you use to practice your farming skills. Sounds fair. I could mine that thing no time at all. Before we get started, bring me 12 Acacia logs. I'll work on a basic plot perimeter. Only 12? 12 logs is fine. I'm not crafting the Dominion Tower. Okay, so I can chop down these logs over here, I would assume. Cool. All right, so I am learning how to do these things. What level do I need? I guess I'm high enough level to do that. That's good. So these can all be up to level 10. So I think probably what I would do, or what I am doing, is probably try to get all these up to... I'd probably just do them all individually. So like I'll do Imperial District until it's at level 10, and then the next one port, and then just keep going until I get level 10 on all of them. All right. So how does the full tier thing work? Does it count for both of them, or is it like all of them combined? Okay, so we've got 3,000, 4,800, okay, 5,000. Okay, so it's just them combined. All right, I have all the Acacia logs I need. And then I can mine out that thing. Tier 7 Miniphos reputation. Alright. Should we go ahead and make this cactus patch? I see you have 12 Acacia logs. Give them to me and I'll work on a basic plot perimeter while you mine away at that boulder. Sure, no problem. Good. I will fashion these into planks and pegs for the edge of the cactus patch. Go ahead and mine that thing. Alright. This shouldn't take too long. Maybe? Oh, it looks like I'm almost up a level in mining. That'll be nice. Are there just like bits of sandstone all over the place here? I haven't ever actually like looked around this section of the map. So it might be interesting to just kind of like explore around here for this episode. I mean, that is what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff here. Learning how this game mechanic functions because I'm gonna need it. Hopefully this doesn't like... Okay, we got 1,000 in each of these, so I would assume then that that's not a thing that I have to worry about. Like, okay, I forgot to talk about I forgot to say what I was worried about. I was worried about maybe the reputation will drop over time, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, and I'm glad it's not, because I probably am not gonna get all this reputation up to as what I need it before we end this recording set. I'm recording tomorrow, and then probably maybe 2 or 3 more quests before I just do some achievement hunting, potentially. We'll see how it goes. How long is this gonna take to... There are probably conspiracy theories about how this Raj got all the way to the top of the pyramid. That's hilarious. Alright, so let's, how long does it take to break this thing? I mean, it is good, though, because I am getting points for this, right? 2899. I'm not getting points for this. That's weird. But then I guess, then again, I guess I'm gonna get them for finishing this thing. How long does it take to finish this? 12 bundles of Acadia logs to construct the patch. Mining the boulder grants rapid level dependent mining experience per action. Constructing the perimeter may take a few minutes to complete. An augmented pickaxe cannot gain item experience here, but the experience gained is affected by other experience boosting things. All right, so I guess I just have to wait until, I guess this is gonna take a few minutes. So we're just gonna sit here for a bit. How you guys doing? You guys doing great? I'm excited. I can't believe I have less than 100 quests left to do total now. Like, we're now at this point where I have 78 quests left. That feels so weird to me. Oh, I gotta level up. I figured I would. I'm also getting pretty close to having level 99 stuff. Like, that's gonna be really interesting too. Because, I mean, this series is eventually going to lead to, I guess we now have the trimmed completionist master, the trimmed master capes or whatever, like the ones that just came out. Eventually we're gonna get to that point. Like, that's the purpose of this series, to just like 100% complete this game. And we're in episode 456, and we're basically, for the most part, like, I would say more than 99% of that is all just doing, like, questing, or preparing for doing questing, which is crazy to me. Like, there's hundreds of hours of content of this on my channel, and there's so much. Oh, did I do it? She said nicely done. And I started mining the air now. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so we've got all that going. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm just gonna have to skill in here over time just to get this up to what it needs to be. Can I, if I just light these, will this also give me reputation? It does. Interesting. Oh, sometimes. So it did that one time. Oh, I wonder if this is like is this like it gives you every so often, in addition, skilling, highest rates are shifting tombs. I guess I'm gonna try to do shifting tombs, during this. Every new monster added to the Slayer Codex. Oh! You've unlocked the Tumecan Banner Cosmetic Override. You have the strength and guile of Scarabus himself. You could break it down to even smaller pieces, that'd be great. Less like sandstone and more like sand. Okay. Oh, that gave me a bunch of okay, cool. So, I am now tier 2. So, getting to at least tier... So, maybe getting to tier 9 to get that quest, so that I don't have to worry about it for that quest. Might not take too long. I don't know. I can also get the Menophyte gifts. Opening one gives destroying the offering for... Okay. Completing city quest, Mother Lode Maw, Menopause birthday gift box, purchased from the traveling merchant. Weekly progression reward via daily challenges. Oh, I have gotten some of those. I think I opened them. So that would be this stuff here. Oh. What did she say? The cooldown between city quests has also been reduced. Okay, so that's like this stuff here. The challenge rewards. Yeah, it looks like that's not one of them right now. Smashy, smashy. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. So how do I do these city quests? I guess that's the next thing I want to look into. City quests are small mini-quests assigned by citizens of Menopause. They involve completing 3 tasks, such as fetching quantities of various items and killing certain monsters. Players may speak to Urluk in the Merchant District for hints to where to find active city quests. Okay. Types of quest: attacked by wildlife, awaiting delivery, delivery help. Okay, so there's like a specific, there's a specific type of all of these. Items that are requested can be handed in one go, or even noted, or with several trips. Alright, you get experience for each of them. Deliver banana. Okay, cool. So they've got delivery things, they've got kill things. Kill bandits, must be killed at the bandit camp. Paul Nivnich ones do not count. Kill camels. NPC will refer to camels as Ukthankis that must be killed. Okay, interesting. Attacked by wildlife. Slayer. Oh, okay, cool. So after I finish this bit here, we're gonna go search around for some of these and then see if we can't get some of these city quests done. I guess they're repeated and there's many of them and it's just kind of like repeatable mini quests just to get this stuff. So we'll see how that goes. So what happens? So what do the tiers do for each of these things? Interacting with corrupted scarabs. Spawn around every shifting tomb entrances within Menethos. Periodically outside Sophin and Slayer dungeon. They may be burst to gain small amounts of reputation. Okay, so if I look around for those at the entrances, I guess they may be maybe a thing that I have to look out for. So after I finish this, we're gonna run down and try shifting tombs, I think. I don't know if we'll do 1 or 2 episodes of doing this kind of thing. Maybe I'll just try to get up to tier 3, because tier 3 is the one that's specifically I need for that first of that string of 3 quests, and then so that I am guaranteed to be ready for that one. And then after that, we can worry about. I'll worry about doing the rest of them on my own. So if it takes me a little bit more than the rest of this episode to get to tier 3, then we'll do a little bit more in the next episode to get to tier 3. Yeah, and then I believe if I go into the mythic quests here, I think I have mostly everything up until somewhere I need the herblore level up. I'm not entirely sure which one that was. Oh! Excellent work. Arcadia wood isn't too great at building material, but these basic planks will do for a farming patch. Oh, now I construct the planks. Ah, and that got me quite a bit of... Okay, so now I'm going to... Okay, where were we? Ritual of the Majoret. Nadir. Brink of Extinction. Very specific number of things there. Koshay's Troubles, Birthright of the Dwarves, Plague's End. Level 75 Herblore. I also need 80 for something else later, but 75 Herblore is the next skill that I need to worry about getting up to. Oh, this is actually, like, able to be watched. Oh, cool. And looks like we're almost done. That was fast. Oh, you've done it already. Great. We make a good team. Fantastic. And that almost got me up to Imperial District. Farming advice. Sell me something. Nope. Okay, moving on. So who do I need to talk to? Oh, shifting tombs. Let's try shifting tombs. I don't know how to do that. Shifting tombs is a skilling minigame accessed in Menethos after the completing of Jack of Spades. 50 is required in Dungeoneering. Agility theme construction. Minigame can be played solo or in a group of 5 players. Alright, I did see one of the entrances down over here, so let's go do that. So apparently the tombs can show... Oh, hold on. If I stand in... So the corrupted scarabs can show up in the tomb entrances. Yeah, if I stand in here, I'll heal up. There we go. Oh, and I can put away my cramulet. Okay, cool. Shifting tombs. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, how much until... Oh, it was like 1 point to do... Alright, so let's look at the map here. Dungeon. Ah, okay, those are the entrances. So if I go around to those, will I be able to see assistant librarian? Ah, that's the... that was someone important, right? I don't even know anymore. Okay. This place is a mess. Oh, hey, okay, I remember this place. Yeah. Alright, and then that's the shifting tombs. Oh, I can just travel to Imperial District. Ah, Merchant District. And that's that one. Okay, and then the Ports District. Ah, so there's a nice quick travel in between the different ones. And I see no scarabs outside of these. So let's now, I guess, do the quest. Enter the shifting tombs. Or do the minigame. Inspect Chronodus statue. Ozan. Enter, search the shifting tombs? Wait. Come talk to me first. This is not a happy place. Alright, Ozan. So, about these tombs beneath the city. You should totally check them out. They're full of treasures. I was thinking more of helping people and returning stolen property. Yeah, right. You know you want to about the mad stacks of loot down there, and experience aplenty. In fact, if experience is your thing, you should check out the 4 statues and braziers before heading in. Pick what you want to learn about. Well, I mean, if I'm sure it was come in handy as well. You can't hang about down here, though. There's some magic protecting these old tombs. They shift around all the time to disorient tomb robbers, protect the treasures and secrets of the pharaohs of old. And whatever Amiskit is doing down there is creating this icky green corruption stuff. I swear, I can't stay down more than 5 minutes before having to come up for fresh air. Tried to think what would happen if I stayed any longer. Any questions about these shifting tombs? What are the statues and braziers for? That's where you decide what sort of an experience you'll get in the tombs. Each of the 4 statues you'll activate, and you'll gain the favor of a lesser god. You'll learn different things from them. Apmechan is thieving, Krondus is construction, Het is dungeoneering, and Scarabus is agility. I don't particularly need any of those. It is the same deal with the braziers in front of each statue. They are to a lesser degree. There are 4 skills that you'll gain experience in within the tombs below. Rune crafting, divination, and prayer. Oh, okay. The tombs will reward you if you're higher levels in those skills too. Alright, got it. Just don't take my word for it. You should inspect each of the statues and braziers and activate those of interest to you. Okay, so... you're the thievery, I guess? Thieving experience. Okay, so if I toggle that one, and Het was the brazier, divination. So let's toggle the light the Het brazier, and now I enter the shifting tombs solo. I guess I'll do it solo. So there's 5. We get 5 minutes down here. Ooh, whoa! That is so cool. Ah, so this is okay. Find the tombs and open them to gain valuable loot. Ah, so this is similar to that other one. Smash urn. So I've got 5 minutes to get whatever. Okay. Whoa. Okay, cool. That was awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I like that a lot. That's awesome. Crystalline corruption. You can become powered up if you smash 5 urns in short succession. So if I whoa. That's cool. So what happens if I get rid of all this corruption here? Oh, okay. We're done with that power up. So what does smashing the corruption do? Okay, so there's 2 chests and 3 sarcophagi. This amount is required to 100% completion rewards. Okay, so I have to get rid of cleanse corruption. Ah, okay, I see. So I have to cleanse the corruption by destroying these. And then also look for the sarcophagus and the chest. Oh, there's one of the sarcophagus. So if I run over there, leaving urns scattered around the area helps you power up later on. Oh, and there's the other treasure chest. All right, so let's clear this. Oh, and there's the other sarcophagus. One of the other ones. Tier 2 out of 3. If it doesn't budge, perhaps there's some way to open it. Push the Krondis panel. I don't understand. Oh, is it 1, 2, 3? Ah, okay. Okay, reset panels. I think I understand. Press down this one, and then Het, and then Apmekin. And then there we go. Okay, cool. All right, I understand. I'm being very slow about this, but I don't actually know what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Het, and then Tumekin. All right, now we've got one more sarcophagus to find, and some more of this corruption to get rid of. Alright, I've got a minute left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make 100% of everything that I need here. Oh, and there's the other... Yeah, I went the wrong way. But I guess we're gonna... I could potentially get rid of all the corruption, maybe? What's out over here? There's something going on up this way. Corruption objective is complete. Oh, here's another. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I did it. All objectives completed. Wow, that was great. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Adventure down a shifting and successfully escape. Cool. So how does that get me points? Talk to Ozan. Any questions about the shifting tombs? No questions. All right. Now if I leave, do I get points for that? I don't understand how that works. But that's about the time I've got for this episode. Oh, I have these. Cleanse? What are these for? Examine. Mystical item that traps soul to move on to the other. Hold on. What what are these? Feather of Mott? Is that what yeah. Is an item required for killing soul devourers and corrupt creatures within the Sophonim Slayer dungeon. Automatically consumed when the above monsters. Okay. Maybe saved with the 2% to unlock the Slayer further. Okay. Well, either way, that's about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. And I'm going to spend a little bit of the next episode looking for the city quests or whatever. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.